What is up, ladies and gentlemen? Welcome back to another fantastic episode of Gentbehindascent. If you're new here, my name is Josh, and if you didn't catch by the thumbnail and title, we're going with the Phoenix Artisan Accoutrements, also known as Phoenix Shaving, the Advent series. It's belated, but better late than never, right? So today we're going in with number 11 of 12. Door number 11. Man. Whistling Dixie, a retweaked Southern classic with a sci-fi twist. Before I go any further, this is the rest of my glow cube, which is applied off camera, just in case you're wondering what's on my face right now. But this is a Ghost of Christmas Future and Past. Okay, the scent notes are bergamot, bright citrus, tea leaves, bay leaves, jasmine, beeswax absolute, warm amber, animalic musk, tobacco absolute, same southern spirit, new epic scent. And it goes on to read, originally crafted in 2016 as Dixie for the Dirty South Wet Shavers Meetup in Huntsville, Alabama. A fun fact, that's where the actor David Howard Thornton that plays Art the Clown in the Terrifier series, that's his hometown. Just a fun fact for those that know. This is a scent that has a backstory as rich and bold as the South itself, created to capture the region's unique spirit, warm, sweet, and complex. This was no ordinary Southern potpourri. It was deep, floral, epic, and a perfect match for the early days of the shave renaissance. Folks loved it. Inspired by the magnolias, kudzu, and Spanish moss of the southern landscape, Dixie was also a nod to Huntsville's connection to space exploration, blending deep-rooted tradition with a hint of otherworldly now and Shavedom 2024. We've revisited and reimagined this blend to give you Whistling Dixie, a scent that honors the past version while keeping one eye on the stars. Crafted for those who value tradition but aren't afraid to dream big and embrace change. The bottom here, it says, Southerners are the only people I know who can make gossip sound like poetry. Mark Twain. So, yeah. We got Mark Twain here. The Santa Claus hat. Awesome label, in my opinion. I'm guessing that's Mark Twain anyway. And if you look closely, there's a cube on his shoulder, but underneath the cube, there's a toad or a frog. Very interesting. I'm sure there's a reason for that, but yeah, Whistling Dixie. So, off the container here, I get smacked in the face with jasmine, the musk, tobacco, maybe a hint of the tea leaves, and a hint of the bergamot. But like I said, and like I always say, most of these soaps are very complex. I really love this scent. It's bright yet dark, floral. It's kind of dark. It's not really super dark, but the animalic musk just dances so well with that jasmine. And I'm not a huge fan of jasmine, but on the dry down, I find that the jasmine goes away and you're just left with the musk and the tobacco and maybe some of the warm amber bay, and that's about it after it's dried down. But I have not shaved with it. All I've done is put it on the back of my hand. So this is definitely top 3 for me. In no particular order, my favorites so far are obviously this, Age Against the Grain ATG, and Snowballer, I believe. Just a beautiful, well thought out scent. Taking off 2.5 days growth will be the Starling with the open comb plate with a gem second use with the burnt amber handle tip with the burnt amber flare tip. So let's get it. I've not used this plate in a very long time. I kind of, from these few strokes, I'm really kind of liking it better than the regular. And I find with the open comb plate, it holds the points of the edges of the blade in better. With the, which I understand it was customers' choice to remove, or shaver's review choice, whatever, to remove these little notches, which I just find stupid. That's my opinion. Douglas had nothing to do with it. He just answered to the masses. There's a little bitty thing here, tiny little thing that protects you from the point of the blade. And it should be there. The stainless steel variety does not have that. But either way, it seems like we found a way around it with this open comb. I just won't use the normal comb on the stainless anymore for safety reasons, because it has got me multiple times, especially on the head. And people are gonna say, well, it's not a head shaving razor. Well, hate to tell you, bub, But razors are to shave whatever you want. It shouldn't make a difference. Anyway, hope everyone had a Merry Christmas. And off to have a Happy New Year. I would say it can't be any worse than last year, but last time I said that, I was proven wrong. So, if anybody has any recommendations for gym type single edge razors, blades, razor blades, and where to purchase them for a good price, let me know. I want to try out a variety. I don't want the ones that you use once and dry off and then you come back and it's rusted. I don't want that kind. And the prices on Amazon are just absurd for more than a 1 pack of gym blades, and I'm not paying it. So I know I could get some off Phoenix Shaving, but I'm looking to test out some blades so I can find the right one for me. Blades that go in this razor here. Only single edge, gym type. Not double edge. Alright, let me rinse up. And I'll be right back. Welcome back. And I'd just like to thank Douglas for including this open comb variant plate to the Starling. The Starling, God almighty, stainless steel Starling. Thank you very much. Or I probably wouldn't use this razor nearly as much. So, thank you for that, Douglas. And you've outdone yourselves, you and Fran, on this scent here. And it's so good. It's cologne-y, it's musky, it's got a tobacco thing going on in the background. It comes off bright when you put it on, but the brightness of the citrus and bergamot go away, and the tea leaves and bay leaves come in that work with the jasmine, and then the animalic musk takes all that's on the jasmine and does this beautiful dance that doesn't cancel out the jasmine at all, but it tones it down to where I'd like my florals, and it's awesome. I really love this scent. It's awesome. And so are you guys. Thank you for supporting the channel. Thank you guys for tuning in, taking your time out of your days, liking the videos, all that stuff. Going to the affiliate links below really means a hell of a lot to me. And that's why I keep doing this stuff for you guys. And gals. Not to mention just the passion for wet shaving in general. So, anyway, before I start tearing up. Let's get this Everlasting Illume. See how we did? No feedback. Nope, no feedback. Beautiful, perfect shade. As you know, that are keeping up with me, I still have one more to go. That is door number 5. I'll be doing that tomorrow if I have time before work. I'm gonna try to do a head shave since I didn't do any head shaves with this entire advent. So here's a splash. Try not to use a lot of this because I don't know if I'm ever gonna get it again. So I mean, if I have the money when it comes, if it comes out, I'll buy it, but that just hasn't been realistic nowadays with Bidenomics and all that bullshit. So wow, just a beautiful southern musky floral thing going on. It's just great. If you like stuff like that, you will freaking love this. It's still got a cologne-y nature to it, but it's not super cologne-y. But it does have a small cologne-y nature to it, especially the splash. But I hope you guys enjoyed this one. Like I say, I'll be back sooner than later, so be good to each other, and I'll catch you on the next one. And remember to use I'm going to show you what I used here first, and that'll be the Amber Aerolite 24 millimeter. Highly recommend this brush. It is like $20, and it's like I'd say $50 brush easily. But got that, and get a Phoenix shaving. I don't think he's not offering these anymore, but he could come back, and he's got all kind of cubes. But just to show you how long these last, his cubes are like $8, I think, and this thing has lasted like 3 years. So, but anyway, be kind to each other, and remember, it's just shaving. Later, guys.